Karen pass. They went into
Remember Bo Wallace?
Yeah.
Beating them. So last year they had 647 yards of offense against Alabama.
48 points in a loss.
Yeah. And Ole Miss, I think in week 1 on Labor Day night, they're a much better team defensively than they were a year ago. Last year was all about their offense. I'm telling you, I think Alabama is tired of hearing about 647. I think they were going to simplify their defense this year against that scheme. Last year they did their normal basic a lot. You can't do that against that fast of a tempo that Ole Miss plays with.
Look at the numbers for Matt Corral. These guys are considered what it's worth. Not much in early October. The total Heisman frontrunners, but it takes that kind of elite quarterback play. It takes a Heisman-type quarterback effort for a road team to win in Tuscaloosa. You think about Joe Burrow or Cam Newton, Johnny Manziel.
Yeah, that's what it's been. It takes a memorable effort to be able to pull it off. I just think he's going to face a different style of defense today. They're going to get their yards. They're going to get points. And all this talk about because Bill O'Brien is a new offensive play caller and offensive coordinator for Sark. Doing a pretty good job as well.
You know, one guy on the Arkansas sideline has had a tough day. That's much well. He had a rocking chair moment his freshman year. He could tell his grandkids, I intercepted Matt Corral 3 times in a game. And last year's win over Ole Miss. Corral's going to go on to do some special stuff in this one, 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And Clark got him 3 times in a game.
Yeah, and Arkansas was the first defense that gave him that, of course, three rushers, and they dropped 8. And it was like kryptonite to Matt Corral.
That's not Saban's world.
I think we see that. It is not his world, but a lot of people stole the Arkansas approach against Corral and used it, copied it, and used it. And I think you will see that kind of response today. They're not worried about blitzing and playing these exotics. I think they're just going to try to keep everything in front of them and make Ole Miss have to drive the football to score.
Man, let's go and get this fucking game over with.
Arkansas trying to get a little drive here, trying to extend the scoreboard in the final minute here. Dawgs do again on the lead for Jefferson. Takes off. Accelerates it on the line. He's very good. Big or strong. Also down by mere speed. Clock ticking down. Georgia wants to preserve that shutout. They have back-to-back shutouts against SEC opponents. Championship year. Shutout Vandy and Kentucky. Back-to-back shutouts last game in 06. The Braves of UAB. That's South Carolina. Dawgs big. Protected by Cleveland Crawford. A long time to really get the ball downfield against the backups in this Georgia defense. Came close to a touchdown there. So the Hogs have to regroup, as you said, a whole lot to play for a team that was just hoping to get to a bowl game. Pippen said, we can get to 6 wins, just get to a bowl game. That's really going to help recruiting. Expectations upped after the 4-0 start. But a struggling afternoon in Memphis.
I think the frustrating thing, you keep looking at Sam Pittman's face, and he knew what he was getting into today against Kirby. I mean, he used to coach here in Athens. The frustrating thing for him are the mistakes. You know, it started in the opening series. So many miscues. It's one thing for Georgia to beat you, but you don't need to help them. And I think that's the very long thing in the show that they do on Monday.
Last play of the game, Gates makes the catch, and that's it. I agree. He knew how good Georgia was, but Pippen had to be deeply disappointed about how his team got rattled early and made it pretty easy for Georgia.
Well, next week, Auburn Tigers, Kitty Cats, get ready to get your ass whooped. Bo Dix, get ready to get your neck broke. Auburn fans, get ready to be disappointed again.
For Kirby, it was a speed bump. I think just flattened Arkansas. They keep rolling now. Auburn is up next. Let's hear from Smart with Holly.
Coach Smart, this was the biggest hit you've had perhaps so far. Number 18 coming in here playing well. What is your
patience. Remember we talked about patience? So patience gives you the ability to recover from anything. And this is a good football team we beat. Okay, they got a really good football team. Sam's done a tremendous job. So do we. And I'm so glad that the University of Georgia and our fans today, they were elite. Because at 12 o'clock, they affected the game. And that's special.
You're right. False start penalties on the very opening series. That was your fans. Great point, Coach. You got the ball moving on the running game. You were dominant up front. How can you build on that moving forward?
Well, confidence. It comes through your work habits. Humility is always a week away. We know that. Kids played really hard today, and I'm proud of them.
SEC shutouts are hard to come by. How did your defense do it?
Well, defense staff does a great job. These kids take so much pride in their performance, and the offense helped them do that with the running game, short-ranking the game a little bit.
Patience paid off today. Top 10 win. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Howard.
Way to go, Dawgs. Kirby has a high standard, but there won't be a whole lot they can find fault with this performance. It was comprehensive. The defense did its thing. Another shutout. Special teams completely dominant. The offensive line was what they hoped to have at the beginning of the season.
I think they privately thought there's a lot of talk right now about Sam Pittman's team, and they deserve it. But we're going to see how physical they are at the line of scrimmage. You know, offensively, we want to be able to control things and run our backs, no matter who the quarterback is. And then on defense, we want to really challenge this quarterback. We want him to feel our back. That's exactly what they did on both sides of the ball. So this is a mission accomplished. Check the box. Move on to the next one. This team has huge goals this season. It wasn't just beating Arkansas. They'll put this one behind them and move on.
You got the goals are as big as you can have, and as big as you can have. One of the guys bringing a rap, as you said, on defense with Dakota King, and he's without him now.
That's right. Jacoby Dean,
Big indeed.
today. How are you personally able to dominate and affect this team like you are right now in the middle of that defense?
It just comes with everything the coaches. You know, the coaches had a great plan for us, you know, for the defense to work hard. You know, we had a strong week of practice, so everything, all our preparation and everything just, you know, played out.
You're a 4.0 student in mechanical engineering. How does
Darn.
that help you diagnose
4.0
and
student.
destroy when you're out there?
You know, it definitely helps me with the focus part of everything. You know, watching the film, getting the plays, getting everybody lined up, knowing what everybody do. I feel like it helps me in a big way.
A shutout against a good Arkansas team. How did it fuel your defense over there on the sideline to keep it going throughout this game?
Hey, yeah, it fueled us heavily. You know, we just had, we talked about just having trust in ourselves, having road commitment, and just patience. That's the three things that we honed in on this week, and I feel like we did a good job of that.
Coach Smart talked about that patience, and it really paid off. But tell me about what you see from this offense right now. I feel like they're adopting some of your personality. That offensive line was punishing. You saw them dragging the guys and everybody down.
Like I said before, you know, outside linebackers, I love my O-line and D-line. You know, the guys up front, they make the game go.
Thank you so much, Jacoby.
Well, Kirby Smart had said the verdict was still out on this defense. They hadn't really faced an elite offense. I don't know what he needs to see before we can judge them as being pretty darn good on that side of the ball.
Being around this sport as long as we all have been, great teams, their best players are their hardest workers. They love to go to practice. They look forward to practice. That's what Georgia has. Their alphas are their hardest workers. They police this team and set a standard. You're lucky to have it. You don't coach that. You're either lucky to have it or you're not. Georgia has that.
And you're right. Many talented teams have fallen by the wayside because they don't have that ingredient. The elite teams, including the few that Kirby Smart worked with, I mean, Nick Saban definitely had that, and he's got that in Georgia. And they made a strong statement for the opening bell here. 37-0 over a top 10 opponent. Auburn up next, Kentucky, and then the cocktail party. So challenges ahead, but this hardest month of the season for Georgia is off to a great start. Thanks to our entire crew, produced by Bill Bunnell, written by Derek Motley. Thanks to Darren Brown, Arthur Vito, Mike Black. With the group here, for Bill, Kurt, Holly, and Chris Fowler saying goodbye from Athens. Now back to Matt Berry in the studio.